Greetings people, welcome to the Asher and Gad channel once again. I'd like to thank all our subscribers for the various likes, all the comments and obviously all the sharing that you have been doing on our content. It is very much appreciated. I'm coming to you very briefly today. I want to bring you this brief video which will cover really the cost of our septic tank. It is really a continuation of our previous video where we compared septic tank to biodigesters, and if you haven't watched it, I will link it towards the end of this video, so all you have to do is click on it and you can watch that to give you a reminder. So for those of you, if you are new to this channel, kindly like, share, subscribe and hit the notification button for more content on building our home in Ghana and other tips and practices as you go along. So in this video, as I said, I'm going to cover the cost of our septic tank. Just to give you a reminder, you can see pictures coming on your screen of our septic tank. The size of this tank is approximately 8 feet wide by 14 feet long by about 10 feet deep. Okay, now you could go deeper. I mean, the deeper the better, really. We stopped at 10 feet because there were some seriously hard rocks underneath, and to go further we would need to hire a very expensive drilling machine, and we didn't really want to do that. 10 feet is more than adequate, and the area around our home is, the soil around our home is quite, if you like, porous. It drains very well, so it's anticipated to be very good for the soak away, so we didn't have a problem with that at all. So again, what I'm putting on your screen right now is the summary cost. The summary cost of this 8 foot by 14 foot by 10 foot deep septic tank. Going through each item, the first item, which cost us 1,800 Ghana cedis, was the hire of the machine that did the digging. It's called a backhoe machine. We hired it for a day, and that cost 1,800 Ghana cedis. I'm showing you some pictures of that before I bring the cost back up. Then the labor, which is the labor cost for the men who actually did all the work, was 3,500 Ghana cedis. That's what we agreed with them. Then we needed some material to obviously mix the concrete. You need concrete because the septic tank has a room, if you like, has a foundation in concrete, and also has the roof of it, or the top cover that comes off, it's also in concrete. So you had to buy sand, stones and cement bags. So you can see we had an element of sand, 600 Ghana cedis, gravel or stones, 1,000 Ghana cedis. Then we also had cement bags. We always use the 42.5 hour type cement bags, and I talked about the difference between 42.5 hour and 32.5 hour in some of our other videos, so if you don't know, please refer back to those videos as well. 42.5 hour bags of cement, and that cost about 1,800 Ghana cedis. You can see the quantity on the screen as well to give you a feel of the quantity of cement bags we needed for the size of septic tank that I talked about. Obviously, if you saw the pictures of the septic tank, it's made of blockwork and 3 chambers, so we needed to use foundation type blockwork, which is always in Ghana typically the 6-inch solid quarry dust blocks. It's not the hollow types. The 5-inch hollow types are used normally from ground upwards for the superstructure, but this is a foundation type of construction, so we always use the 6-inch solid block quarry dust blocks. That costs 1,800 Ghana cedis. Then our usual iron rods to strengthen the structure cost a total of about 4,000 Ghana cedis. You can see 2 different lines there, one at 2.5, one at just under 1,500, giving us about 4,000 Ghana cedis. Binding wire at about 42 Ghana cedis. We had to we have a water tank on site. We don't have a water supply because we're going to actually do a borehole later on. So we have a water tank on site. So we get the water tank filled and a delivery coming in every few days when the tank is low. So we had to fill enough water to mix the concrete, and that cost 40 Ghana cedis. Not much for the tank. and the transport of all those materials mentioned from the supplier cost 60 Ghana cedis, which brought us to a grand total for our 8-foot by 14-foot by 10-foot deep septic tank, a grand total of 14,736 Ghana cedis, which is approximately 1,842 pounds in today's conversion, and for my American brothers and sisters, just over 2,579 US dollars. Absolutely, 2,579 US dollars. Okay, so that was the cost of our septic tank. Unfortunately, we, as you know from the previous video, which I'm going to link at the end, we decided not to go down the biodigester route, even though it ticks many boxes, simply because we did not have confidence in the guys who came around talking about how they were going to install it. From my assessment, the technology is great, ticks all the boxes, but it's still fairly new in Ghana, probably about 18 months or 24 months, and they didn't really give us enough confidence, so we decided to go for the tried and tested method. Perhaps at a future date we may consider converting the septic tank to a biodigester, which is possible, I believe, but I will do more research into that and perhaps present a video on exactly how you would do that if you have a septic tank yourself at the moment. So guys, thank you very much. As usual, kindly like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button to keep up to date with videos on construction of our property in Ghana to help you in your dreams and on your journey as well. So that's a wrap for me, guys. Today it's only me today, so what I'll say is, thanks and see you next time.